Hello everyone and welcome to SQL development course. We are at day 5 and today we are going to learn about foreign key constraint. In our last session we have learned about primary key constraint, a not null and unique constraint. So today we are going to learn about foreign key constraint. So let's move into SSMS. So we have employee database which we have created, and at present it does not have any table. So today we are going to create few tables and we'll see how the foreign key constraint works. So foreign key constraint is basically used to join two tables. So how those tables will be related. So for example, if we have an employee table, so one employee will be part of certain department, right? One department can have multiple employees. So in the department table, we have entry for departments, and those department and each department, in each department, we can have multiple employees. And in the employee table, we will have the department column because an employee belongs to one department. Similarly, if we talk about the order table, and the order table and the order items, right? So in one order or one order id one order, we can have multiple order ids, right? And inside one order ids we can have multiple columns, right? So multiple orders, multiple items, right? So we will create one order table and then we will link that order table with an order item table. So this is how we link the tables using the foreign key. So we will understand this with an example. So let me create a new query. So you can see we are inside the employee database, and here also employee database is written. So we are inside the employee database. Now we will create a table. So we will create a table first with the name departments. Okay. And we know that we have department ID that should be int, and I will keep it as primary key. Okay. And the department name, it will be varchar, right? We can have multiple departments. So let me give it as 50. Okay. And then we will close this parenthesis. Now I will run this. So here now it is created. So we will try to see select star from departments. It will not have any row, but it will have the table, right? Department ID, department name. Now we will create another table that will be employee. So create table employ employees. Okay. And we can give the name as employee ID. As we know that employee ID will be the primary key in our case. Now we'll have employee name with varchar. We can give it as 50. Now here, now we want to link this department table with the employee, right? So how we will link it? We will link it with the help of foreign key. And whatever foreign key we will create in this employee table, or we can say the child table, this department ID or this column, whatever we are creating, this should be the primary key in the parent table. So here department is a parent table, employee is a child table. Okay, so here I will create the same name like department ID, same column name, and here I will give it as int because we will give it as numeric, and here we can write foreign foreign key, and we have to give one keyword that is references. Okay, because we are referencing, which table we are referencing? Departments, right? So this table name we have to give because we are referencing this table departments, and under this table what column we are referring? Department ID, right? So this is the correct syntax of giving the foreign key constraint, right? Again, I will repeat. So we have a table that is called parent table. We have department table as a parent table. We have department ID and department name as a column name. and then we will create a child table, that is create table employees. Why we are giving this a name as child table? Because we are referring from here to this parent table. How? Employee ID and employee name we have mentioned, then we have mentioned the department ID as well. So department ID is a foreign key here, and the foreign key should always be the primary key in the referencing table. So here we are referencing departments table with the department ID, and department ID is here a primary key. So this you need to make sure that whatever column you are making foreign key or creating foreign key in, this should be the primary key in the referencing table, right? I think some table name is spelling mistake or something. Yeah. Okay, I have missed here something departments. Okay, what I will do, I will just drop table. Okay, I will correct the spelling here. Departments. Okay, departments. Okay, now this will work. Departments. Let's see if we have the table created with this name. Okay, now we will run this query. Okay. This command. So by this we have employee table and foreign key also created. So let me refresh it to show you how it will look like. So inside the table, if I go into the department, that is a parent table, and here we will see this department ID is a primary key, and this department here name does not have any key. But if we go here in the employee table, we can see that in the column we have primary key as employee ID that we have already mentioned, and this is a symbol of foreign key. So here you can see department ID is fk, means foreign key, and this is int, and this can allow null value as well, right? So this is how we create the foreign key. Now let me give you some example how we can refer it. So before doing that, I will show you one more way how you can create the foreign key. So for now I will just drop the table EMPLO employees. Okay. Okay. Now we don't have any table called employees. If we refresh this one, we will see this table is gone now. Okay. So now what is the other way how we can the other syntax of creating the foreign key? So in this case, what we can do, we can simply write create table employees, employee ID, employee name. This all will be same. And here department ID we will give normal as int. So after this, we can write the name of the constraint. We can give anything, like we will give fk, and here we will give the name of the tables which we are referring. So here employees table we are referring, and department table we are referring, right? So this is just for our knowledge or for our information that we are creating constraint with this name, and this is a foreign key, and this is referencing like two tables, right? And after that, we can write for eig and foreign key, and then give name on which column we are creating. So we are creating on department ID, right? And here, what we are referring here, references. Okay, we are referring department table, okay, and department ID column. So this is another way of creating foreign key. If I will create this, if I will run this statement, it is successful. And now if I will see here, you can see this employee table is created. Again, it will be same, like department ID, foreign key, and this is the employee ID is a primary key, right? If we see the properties, we can see the name, like name of the column is department ID. Okay, other things you can see uh, as per the database name or So this is how we create a foreign key in a table. Now what I will do, I will show you another way. For example, if I will drop the table employee again, and if I will create employee with the employee table without any key for now, right? So here I will create an employee table without any foreign key. Now we can also add foreign key later on once the table is created. So here you can see the table is created, but it does not have any foreign key. It is only having the employee ID as primary key. Now to do this, we can run a statement called alter table, and we can give the name of the table employees. Okay. And we can add constraint, add space constraints, constraint, and we can give the name of the constraint anything, but for our information, we can give like EMP and DEPT, whatever name you want to give. Then again, foreign key. Okay. So this will be on the department ID. Okay. And then we can say references. We can give the name of the table on which we are referring. So here we are referring departments, and inside the department we have department ID as a primary key in this departments table, right? So this is how we can add the constraint. So as of now you can see there is no constraint, and if I will run the statement, sorry, my bad, silly mistakes. Now it is created. So now if I will go here, I can see this is created as a foreign key. So this is how we create the foreign key inside, like in like, and by using the foreign key, we so this is how we create foreign key, and by using foreign key, we just relate to tables. So in next video, I will show you some example of this foreign key, how we can insert data and how we can delete data when the foreign key is present in the table. So this is it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.